I asked all of you to build a castle in the clouds. And that may sound simple enough, but there's one stipulation that I had with this week's building challenge, and something new that I'm trying as I do these, a secret ingredient added into the mix. It's easy to make a castle and a couple clouds, but you have to add one little special something to it. So if you want to join me on these building challenges, I actually do these as part of my live shows. You can get participated with these, whether you're on Java or Bedrock, console, PC, anything and everything. You can be part of it. Go to bricksobrien.com/Minecraft to get all the information you need. Without further ado, let me show you what I built and what everybody else did on this challenge. Today's Minecraft building challenge, I asked people to build castles in the sky on clouds, and the super secret spicy ingredient for this was candles. So for the person who had the most creative build using candles as an integral part of it, they're gonna get a little prize. But this is what I built. This is a castle that has no name, but it's got multiple protruding watchtowers from it. But it incorporates some candles here and there, and one big giant candle in the back. Now, technically, this doesn't count toward the prize because this is not it looks like a candle, it's not a candle. So the candle item is what needs to be part of the integral aspect of the build. Like what makes your build special using the candles. This is a candle, but not the candle. So I like the way this looks. Platform under here isn't great, but I do like the overall design of the castle, and it's not based on anything. So now I'm going to take a look at other people's builds. We got some spicy stuff around here. Lucky Block Sky Castle. Climb the vine into the swamp in order to reach the castle in the skies and put the legendary sword out of the stone. Ooh, so we have a Jack and the Beanstalk sort of thing going on over here, with a trail leading up to it, some blue and yellow candles guiding the way, and as we go up the very top of the beanstalk, all the way to the tippity top, then we get to the sky castle, which looks really swanky, and a sword in the stone over here, making fantastic use of the candle, it being the helm of the sword. Wow! Candles all around. This is a pretty spicy use of candles, man. Really like how you use this, and then made it Bricks O'Brien themed, obviously, with the blue and yellow. A wonderful set of accents all around. And then you made it super involved, technically using up 2 build platforms, which I did allow for this challenge. This here, the calcite for a cloud instead of wool, which is what I used. So congratulations using something outside of the box and making a wonderful design for a castle. Aaron89 made something, and it's obviously a castle in the sky. When you enter through the middle, you see the gold and blue interior on the very bottom. The effort is noticed and appreciated. The Skeleton, Gold, and Diamonds Castle by Red Panda. So going up to, there's a lot of skull, there's a lot of red, there's a lot of black with the castle. Heading in, you got emerald and gold. You got the bad room. Ooh, that's is that the bad room or the bedroom? Maybe the bedroom is the bad room. Yikes. And then we have the brook room. The break room or the broke room. Good stuff. Lots of heads everywhere. Lots of head. You have the entrance. The bad room. Is this the book room? The book room. You mean the library. Oh, Kristen made a wonderful looking castle. That attempt is successful. You have all these candles lifting up the castle in the clouds, that's kind of spicy. Glass and white glass and everything else levitating this castle into the sky. We have a meeting of the minds in it. Wow, look at these castles for the floor, the candles for the floor elements here. There's also some paintings and lots of open windows and air. I love the accents toward the top and how it protrudes off of the cloud platform. Looks like a goblin or troll head in a way. Looks like a really adorable castle. I don't know what you were necessarily going for with this, Kristen, but it looks wonderful, especially the use of the candles on the bottom here. JJ Doucette doing the parallel universe. So we have a sky castle above and below the castle. This is a spicy one, a concept that we have seen previously, but we have the wither skeletons for the bad castle, and up toward the top, we have the skeletons in the good castle. So making good use of like an upside down feature here. Love how you have these floating candles on each of the sides here. And we also have the Odyssey here chilling, trying to get some brownie points with Mr. O'Brien. I see what you're trying to do here, but this is a Castle in the Clouds challenge not a Mario Odyssey challenge here. So good attempt to get some brownie points, but ooh, there's an inverse Odyssey as well. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Unbaited Fur says stuff may look weird because of the texture pack. Well, that's totally fine. Candles floating up toward the castle in the clouds. It's gold. It's got the Mojang symbol. Welcome to Cloud Temple Island. Get the reference. Get the reference. Wind symbols, and I did. The Aang statue was bad. Well, I don't see the Aang statue, so I can't tell how good or bad it was. I love how you have the map on the lower portion here to give it that depth perspective. We got the Grand Canyon. We also have the Eiffel. The Eiffel. We have the Eiffel Tower. And then the Wall of China. The Eiffel. The Eiffel. If you give a witch a castle, this is from Jenny. Castle in the sky going in. We have, ooh, this, the flames being inside here causes an issue with breathing, but that's okay because it's a video game. Lots of campfires in here and a lot of different textures to make it distinct. Oh, it has vents. Of course, it does not have vents because you can see the smoke is going, well, it's technically going. Anyways, can't wait to have you around for more building challenges, hopefully in the very near future. Blockhead 235, count blah, abandoned magic cloud castle. It's abandoned. Floating candles, and as we enter inside, we have a giant throne. This is where I sit as I decree what happens in the Brick City and beyond. So nice job with the floating candles, making it very ominous. The black stone to make it especially spooky. Next up, we have a web fan, my castle. This is his castle. And we have, ooh, some watchtower people here. We have my super, it's not super bad. It's just there, you know. That's what he put. I'm just putting what he put on the sign. It looks good. It looks good. Brian, go up the water and break a block to get in. This is Chase's castle. I'm gonna go spectator mode over here. We have candles. We have the things. We also have water. Water. It's a water sky castle. It's like encompassed by water. Lindsay saying the Prismarine Kingdom versus a Giant Kingdom. Okay, so we got the Prismarine Castle down here. It says a Prismarine Queen and the King, using the candles as characters in the build. Unique take. I like it. And then we go up to the top, and there's a big old giant thing. Thunderbolts using the glowstone. Pro gamer move. Rain raining down on the Prismarine Castle. A for effort there. And then the big castle on the very top there. Nice. TNT is everywhere. Uh-oh. Definitely a unique take on the challenge, and I do appreciate your efforts, especially the rain symbolized by the light or the dark blue stained glass. Nice job on this. Castle Rain Factory. So this castle produces rain. This is also an interesting take here. So maybe some inspiration from each of the two castles. What a wonderfully distinct color scheme for this castle. Made of prismarine, purple glass everywhere. We have a little bit of a campfire in the middle here, some quartz, some royalty accent. Wow. It is a very refined design and makes wonderful use of prismarine, the purple stained glass, the iodized copper. Love the implementation of it across the board. Nice. Wonderful job, Manser. Obviously got to have some thunder and the lightning and all that, and an easy way to get up to the very top as we enter into the Cloud Castle. Entering in, we got frog lights, we got paintings, we have books, knowledge, all these copies of Pro Gamer's Guide to Healthy Habits, and then redstone on the very top as well. Love how much you put into it, and there's a big old candle here. Kind of stealing my idea there, but you know, it's all good, it's all gravy. Nice job, Cody. Pink Unicorn 9274. The Rainbow Unicorn Castle. This is the only, like, happy castle we've seen. A lot of these castles are very, like, dark and dreary. This is, I feel happy looking at this. So you go inside the pink castle. Look at that. We got rainbows and happiness and sunshine and optimism. The very bane of my content, right? I'm not a happy pod. I'm positive, but not like rainbows and pink sunshine unicorns. I love this. I love how vibrant it is. The rainbow carpet adds a nice touch, and the purples and the lavenders, everything. Love the rainbow bridge too. Lest we forget about the rainbow bridge. We have Namer with, I don't know what it is, but a whole bunch of stuff is going on here. Some glass and clouds, thunder protruding out, magma, lots of head again, and then campfires all around. So a very everywhere build, but a very detailed build. So nice job putting forth maximum effort on this one here. top hat tree with a very, like, intimidating castle. Love how you implemented different types of gray material to really refine the castle. It looks like a big giant rock in the sky. This is a castle I am not invading. So some of these builds people have had a wonderful amount of time to work on. There's like a magma castle in here that doesn't have as much detail in the rooms, but that's okay. A wonderful effort from Unfixed Fish. And then some other ones that are floating around here in general. The key thing is that you make good use of the candle in some capacity in your build, whatever that means, whether it's the Odyssey or you're building a giant tower in the sky if you are D&D rocks over here, right? So you're building something wonderfully detailed, but where are the candles? That is the key. The key is the candles. So, you know, we have the lanterns here. You gotta see the candles if you want to qualify for that prize, which you don't have to if you're participating in a building challenge, but I know some people like to walk away with a little something, something here. So this is a really cute one as well. But who should win the building challenge today? Who made the best use of candles? So I think this Yoda-looking head with the candles on the very bottom, and then especially the floor details on the inside where it's the meeting of the minds. I love the implementation of the candles all the way around. So this is done by Kristen, who I'm happy to say has won today's building challenge. So thank you so much, Kristen, for always participating as much as you can in these building challenges. But everybody did such a wonderful job, of course. So thank you for participating, and there's going to be more in the future for sure.